We might have games here with cool names like 1916 or funny names like Vikings on trampolines, but probably the most awesome name of a game ever is Jesus versus Dinosaurs. What do you actually do in a game called Jesus versus Dinosaurs?
Well, you build cars, obviously.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes, but you build cars out of dinosaur parts, and you build cars out of Jesus parts, and then you have like a fight off.
How? What?
It makes perfect sense. It's all totally reasonable and logical.
Well, there's a backstory to the game. So the story is that God is feeling bad because he's looking really bad with all the fossils people find in the ground. So he decides, like, I've had enough of these dinosaurs. I'm going to travel back in time and I'm going to take care of them once and for all. So Darwin hears of this, grabs his DeLorean, travels back in time to stop God from killing all the dinosaurs, and they fight it out in this epic battle of car building in prehistoric times.
This sounds like a drunk party story waiting to be told.
Not at all. This was conceived totally sober.
But where did actually the concept come from? Was it the idea of doing Jesus versus Dinosaurs, or was it actually a game before that entered the equation?
Well, it actually started out at the Global Game Jam. The theme of the Global Game Jam was extinction. So we were thinking about things that went extinct, and we thought about like dinosaurs, and obviously God probably killed all of the dinosaurs because they're not in the Bible. And then we had this totally other game idea, which was like building about cars and having fighting, and we were like, what should we do with these two ideas? And then it was like, let's combine them to this totally logical game. And it worked way better than we would have ever expected.
Yeah, because you've been doing, of course, Super Crayon Deluxe, and you've also been doing these kind of like 7-day projects.
Yeah.
How did you decide to? Okay, I'm going to stick with Jesus versus Dinosaurs and actually finish this after something as a Nordic Game Jam.
Well, I actually don't know. We made a prototype at the Global Game Jam, and we didn't actually spend that much time. We've been kind of working with Martin together. He's also made a bunch of games very quickly, so we kind of have the similar kind of thinking behind. So we made the game at the Global Game Jam, and we thought that would be it with the game. Then it got featured at a Kill Screen versus Scandinavia party at GDC. So we thought we have to do something kind of to boost up the game because it was really not that good. So we spent about a week polishing up the game and kind of fixing things in it.
What are you most proud of when it comes to Jesus versus Dinosaurs? I can't get enough of saying that title, Jesus versus Dinosaurs.
It's probably the music I found for when you score. I just randomly went on the internet and found some like free to use music of a choir singing, like Hallelujah, Hallelujah, and it's really beautiful and it sticks in your head like a sticker and will never go away. I think that's the best sort of random thing that happened.
You got anything to add to that?
I have to say I really like the Darwin scoring music because he has like heavy metal and rock and a guitar solo, which makes perfect sense in the game. But I like that as well. So
I like the fact you guys keep saying it makes perfect sense in the game. You do realize that not a lot of what you're actually saying makes sense. In a good way.
Yeah, but it's a video game. We can do whatever we want. We like to do whatever we want in a video game. And yeah, not everything has to be serious. And it's a party game. It's for drunk people playing video games. And who else but we would know how they feel? Yeah.
Perfect ending. Thank you very much, guys. Looking forward to giving it a try.